Hello everyone, I'm back with another project using the Jolie card making kit for the month of February, and I'm making a tag album. This is the cover of the album, and I'm going to show you how to do a page in the back, and the rest are put together the same way. So rather than make it a really long video, I'm going to just do this. Okay, so first thing I have is I have this piece of paper, and I have taken and I have used my panel, and I've drawn a circle with a pencil, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to punch it out right like this. All right, this piece, and all the measurements are on my blog, is the same size as this one because I didn't want to add any extra layers with this. So I'm going to take and I'm going to attach this piece to this panel. I used a white panel inside, and then I just added layers. I wanted it sturdy, but I didn't want it real chunky. All right, so I'm going to put this on. And I will tell you, you may think you can put this together and punch the holes. Not possible. I tried and tried. It is very hard. All right, so I've got that. Now I can go in with my punch, and this is about 3/8 of an inch. It's bigger than a 1/4 and smaller than a 1/2, so I'm assuming it's 3/8. And in the same spot, it's so much easier to do that. So there's one side. To do the back side, I take this piece. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't cut off my edges. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to line it up like so. All right. And I'm going to use my craft knife. It'll take me a little longer because I forgot to do this, and I've got to go through 2 layers. There we go. Coming. And a self-healing mat. This moved on me. Here. It's better if it's not 2 layers. Okay, get those off. That's my back. All right, so there, now I have that. This one is going to have a red layer to it. Now, that's right. I was thinking I did it wrong. So I'm going to add this, and again, I'm adding it in pieces. I'm just going to add this way. It's a lot easier to use this. You can use whatever glue you want. I don't have any problems using a tape runner, so to speak. All right, now I'm going to cut those corners off. I have to do the other side. All right, and now I'm going to punch this one. And you can't punch this with 2 layers, even 3 layers. I did try. All right, so it goes this way. I want to make sure I put this on correct. And this piece goes on like this. And I have to decide, this is the way I want it. Yeah. So I'm going to add this next. And I just kind of chose patterns that I wanted to use. All right, and then there's not much to cut off on this, but there is a little tiny bit. Just a little corner. All right, now I have to punch my hole. All right, so there's, all right, let me see. All right, I'm putting it in order, and then I'm going to, I'll put it all together, but the last thing I want to do is I want to do the cover. And this one is done very similar to the rest. Goes on this way. All right, so this is the, yeah, this is this way. This is the back page. And it's the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here and make sure it's even. I'm going to get my pencil and I'm going to draw my circle, and it's approximate, you know, it's not going to be exactly a circle, but if you put that in there and center it, you're good. All right, now this piece is going to go on, and I will use glue on this because I want to make sure that it goes all over the chipboard. And if you have spots that didn't get it when you finish, you can always go back and add more glue. All right, now I always pick it up and I make sure that it's all the way down and the sides are even, and then I kind of hold it in place and push that glue all around. All right, now I'm going to cut my corners off. And I'll show you how to put this together. I run my blade right along the side of the chipboard piece. Okay. All right. We have everything done. So I am going to use rings to hold this together, because my thoughts are you can then add lots of other pieces to it. Hold on. I want to close that up. These are maybe an inch and a fourth. Might take me a while to find one that I can open. Some open easy. There we go. And others are a little harder. All right, so I'm just going to kind of pick it up. Oh, let me make sure it's in order first. So there's this one, these two, that, and that. All right, so I'm going to work from the back. I have to stop and think about this. There's that one. And I'm just laying them on there the way they're supposed to be, in order, and I can always check when I get it done. All right, let's make sure it's in order, which I think it is. I don't have any pages upside down. Oh, I put it on wrong. Oh well, you know what? The same. I didn't want them the same. Let me fix it. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to flip through, make sure I have it in order, like so. All right, so far so good. Yes. Yes. Okay, now we'll put it together on the rings. And I'm just going to go in order. And then the last thing we'll do is to add some punch outs and some ribbon. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back and show you the final project. Okay, here's the final walkthrough. I have tied a bunch of ribbons around here. I just shopped my stash. And then I took the chipboard piece and I painted it red, added some gorgeous flowers, and the background is the paper. And then I went through and I just added some punch outs, and there's a space for a picture, simple picture, nothing elaborate, you know, and added some more pieces. I figured you didn't necessarily have to put a picture there if you didn't want to. Didn't have to put one there. There's space there. And then there's the end of it. So there's the tag, the chipboard tag album that you can make using this kit. I hope you give it a try, and I'd love to see what you create. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.